Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
What's going on, guys? It's Slum coming back at you with a brand new video on the channel, man. Now, as you can see, yes, I have joined 2Wavy. This is a clan led by my boy Pretty Boy Ryan. It is mainly a PS4 clan. However, they made an Xbox side, and I was one of the few people invited to come join them. And I'm not going to sit here and talk about why I joined them and how exciting it is in our moves yet. Instead, I'm going to talk about how we got to this point. Now, a lot of people were telling me, oh, go join TMB or oh, go join DF, you know? Well, I'm going to speak on those two clans specifically because I do have history with both of those clans. And if I'm going to be real with you, I did want to join both of those clans. But stuff doesn't work out. Am I going to sit here and say I got declined by them? Nah, because that's just not telling the truth. But I'm not going to sit here and act like they're trash, or I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't want to be a part of them either. So, first thing I'm going to do here is pull a screenshot up on the screen right here. This is a screenshot of the TMB chat. So, to give you guys a little bit of a background story, I am friends with a lot of people in TMB. Hopefully, if you guys are seeing this, you're not too mad at me. But I'm really cool with Splash. I was cool with Baby Curse while he was in the clan. I'm cool. I'm still cool with a bunch of people in TMB. Which, so to kind of further the story up, I was playing a bunch of comp stage a few months ago, right? Well, about a month ago. And the two people I was mainly playing with and I was streaking with every day, I was going on like I was going like 7-8 games every day. I was playing with someone named JBM, who was in TMB at the time, and I was playing with Splash, who's still in TMB. And we were just going crazy. I was great on Glass Cleaner. I was shooting with my glass, and I was playing great on Lockdown. And at the time, I really wanted to start getting into Pro-Am, and I had a bunch of plans coming. So, and I played with TMB members a lot. So, Splash gave me the idea. Well, it was my idea too, and we were like, okay, so like I'm gonna try getting in TMB. So, I DM'd Nade, and I'm gonna pull a screenshot up right here of me DMing Nade. And this screenshot was just pretty much me DMing him like, oh, I'm a glass cleaner, blah, blah, blah. I just had my overall and shit and a bunch of credentials just for him to take me serious. As you can see in there, I listed a bunch of people that would vouch for me. And two of these people were people I'm going to talk about a bit in this video. Two of them are Draco TMB and Domo TMB. So, also the big reason I wanted to join is because at this point, it was April. One of my boys, Controller, and a few other people, Icy, Spamming at the time, all these people who were actually my friends left TMB due to reasons of like they're arguing and stuff. And it's not that I saw this as an opportunity to join, but I'm not the type of person that likes to ride someone else's wave, you know? And I'm seeing this TMB, this great potential, these big YouTubers and streamers and shit. And I'm like, I want to help these guys out. I want to join them when they're at their absolute lowest and help them build themselves back up. That was my goal, and that was my whole point in doing this thing, which is pretty much what I want to do in 2Wavy now. So that's why I DM'd Nade. I said all this stuff, and then yeah. So Nade DM'd the chat and he said, Slum wants to join him. Gonna play with him, see how he is. Well, I was playing Glass Cleaner. It's not hard to play Glass Cleaner whatsoever on 2s, especially when I could shoot and needs a 99 stretch. I probably would have got in if you played with me. Well, that's beside the point. I'm not sitting here trying to say anybody's fault for anything or just throw hate, but I'm just saying what happened because I just want to put it out there. So the big reason, well, what happened was, so I'm gonna show the screenshot again. So in the screenshot, you see Nade saying he wants to play with me, right? What happened after this is what frustrated me. So he said he wanted to play with me. I had TMB members DMing me like that were my friends saying, oh, Nade's gonna play with you, blah, blah, blah. And at this point, it was kind of like a known thing I wanted to join. Like people like were all adding TMB under any like tweet I made. Like it was just a thing. Like it was like, okay, Slum's gonna try to join TMB. And the thing was, I had a good shot at it, you know. It was at a point where TMB's still in pretty much the same state as they were back then. Like they're a great clan, they have clout, and they have some skill, but it's not like they're this powerhouse that they were for pretty much most of the time TMB's been a thing. They're a top 3 clan. That's what they'll always be at their highest and lowest. They're just TMB, you know, it's TMB. So what happened after this was Draco, this dude Draco TMB, right? I've known Draco for well over a year now. I'm not gonna say Draco owes me or anything, but I was very good friends with Draco at one point. I'm just cool with him now, but Draco was someone I considered to be a good friend. And Draco got in TMB because, well, I'm not gonna say why he got TMB, because it's not the point of the video. The point of the video is letting you guys know how I got to this point to join 2Wavy and what's gonna happen from here. And the big reason I didn't get in TMB is because of Draco, and I want to say Domo too, because someone told me it was Domo too, but I know for a fact it was Draco, but I'm not gonna ramble on. So Draco said pretty much, don't let Slump in. We don't want any more of the only members, which is a clan of 18 that it has nothing to do with me at this point. But he pretty much went out of his way so I couldn't join. And this came to me as a big surprise because I got Draco into his first like good clan. So like Draco, I saw Draco play last year. He beat someone I was in a clan with in a battle, and I told Domo when I was in this clan, the only Domo used to lead. And I was like, this kid's good, I'm gonna pick him up. And he had other friends in the clan he could have gotten anyways, probably would have. But at the end of the day, it's like, I saw this dude and I was cool with him before he kind of like was anything. And I was like close friends to him. Like I had dudes, it was from Pro-Am and shit, but I had dude's number, like we were cool. And it got to the point where him and someone else I was like almost brothers with, like, are going out of their way to like stop me from doing what I want to do. And people know that like I'm good at the game. Like I've played those dudes so many times. That's not the issue. Everyone knows that's not the issue. There was no issue outside of them just stopping me. So Nate said he wanted to play with me, see how I did, give me a chance to join the clan. At the end of the day, they stopped me from joining. I don't know why. Draco knew I knew this, and at first he was kind of like stuck up about it and was just like a douche. But I mean, he ended up apologizing to me because, like I said, Draco's a good guy. Like Draco's one of those dudes. He does dumb shit sometimes, but he's a great kid. He's just a good dude, and if everything he does, it's like he has some type of meaning behind it. I don't know why he did that, but I don't know. People go through stuff. I'm sure he had his reason or whatever. At the end of the day, I'm just telling y'all what happened. So yeah, I have like these screenshots aren't. Well, first of all, I'm editing these screenshots so that nobody knows like who these people are, because it wouldn't be fair for me to like just put these people out in the open like that. But I don't know. I'm just showing these just to let you guys know what's going on and how we got here. So TMB, that's what happened with TMB. That was the first clan I wanted to join while I was solo, and that was the first clan that considered me too. I mean, every clan I ever asked to join would consider me just because of who I am, and I've proven myself in this community. But at the end of the day, it's like I don't want to join every clan. I only want to join TMB to help bring them back up and to grow a bigger brand. And well, that didn't work out. So that's gonna lead me on to my next subject, which is DF. You guys all know what DF is, Dedicated Forever. So I was in this clan in 2K18. I was in this clan for about 6 months last year. So the reason I'm bringing DF up is I'm good friends with Power, right? And I was better friends with him last year, but either way, we're still friends. And I was playing twos with Power while he was grinding to 99. And we were playing like, he shot me a DM because we just DM a lot. He shot me a DM like, yo, do you want to play, blah, blah, blah. Like, we could try the Pure Playmaker out because that's what I had at the time. And we just ran. We did good. We went on like 20 streaks pretty much every day we played. Streams were fun. He was streaming usually. And so people were watching and they were like, oh, someone's going to join DF, blah, blah, blah. And it's really not that simple. Like, DF is a clan you just like join, like DF's a clan you kind of have to earn your way into. And by earn your way into, I mean you have to like you have to show that you really, really want to be a part of them. Like, people who join DF are people that have wanted to join them for like who knows how long, you know, and people that are like that power really just like accepts as a person. Like, you can't just join DF off of who you are and how good you are at the game. It's not that simple. And so I'm cool with a lot of people in DF. Like, me and DF had our ups and downs. The reason I left DF in the beginning of 2K19 is because my goals were just completely different at the time. I was one of those dudes that loved playing comp stage. You know, I just loved the competitive scene of the game. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be surrounded by the best. And Power knew this, so he would just tell me like, oh, you know, we're gonna make DF so good again, like HG, like blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right, bet, let's do it. But at the end of the day, Power didn't really care about that. He would just kind of tell me what I wanted to hear, I guess. And I mean, I respect him for it. He's trying to keep me happy, but like, it's just like I wasn't happy. Like, I wanted it to be done. I didn't want to just hear about it. So at the end of the day, I joined because it was just a great opportunity for me. You know, I had good people in the clan at the time, but stuff happened. So I left for kind of a childish reason, but it was my reason nonetheless. So I left. I made my clan TL, had it for about 8 months, and ended it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that though. So that's just the story with DF why I left. And then Power had me blocked for a while, and Power had me blocked because of what happened after I left DF. And I'm gonna show you what happened. This is a tweet I made when a couple months after 2K19 came out about stretch space in general. This isn't that long after I left DF, so I guess Grinding took it to heart, thought I was talking about him. This isn't about Grinding though. Grinding's a super chill dude. I've known him before he blew up and got 200k subscribers or whatever he's at now. I'm not one of his day ones or nothing like that, but I've known dude for a long time. And so this kind of started everything because like I left DF, you know. I was cool with all of them. They didn't really expect it, I guess. I mean, I warned Power, but I guess they didn't expect it. So they were a little like caught off guard. I don't blame them. I got into like this huge like Twitter war between like my clan TL and DF, and I never wanted it. I really didn't. I fucking like those dudes were like my brothers. I'm still chill with a lot of them, but the reason Power blocked me is because after that tweet with Grinding, the whole Twitter war began, and I was just arguing with dudes like that. I never thought like this dude Amps. I was so cool at Amps, and I was arguing with Amps. I think I argued with Inept a little bit. This dude Pine DF still hasn't blocked to this day. Power even blocked me, and it was just this big argument, and it was just like everyone was just like letting go, you know, like just talking about how they really felt, like just talking mad shit. And this is a big reason I feel like as to why I didn't join DF recently, because well,
Big J back on this track.
like I said before, DF isn't a clan you just join. It's a clan you kind of just become a part of it even before you change your gamer tag. And when I left, it was like I kind of just severed that bond we had, and it was like I just wasn't a part of it anymore. And some people let this go, like people have left DF and joined back before, like I can name a few people, but also at the same time it's like they're not going to give that same type of treatment to everyone. Like some wounds just hurt more than others. I feel like they're not just gonna forget about this whole thing that happened. Like in their eyes, it's like I left them and just started talking hella shit, even though to my perspective and most people that's not how it happened. And Power knows that's not really how it happened. Like we've straightened things out, but at the end of the day, people don't forget about that type of stuff. And especially Grinding, I feel like because Grinding's a super entitled person. Like if people really try to discredit him when it comes to like his success because he's in DF and because people think Power had a lot to do with it, but he earned it 100%. He's not afraid to let you know it. So it's just like Power knew I was solo, right? I've been solo for months. Well, I joined 2Wavy, but before that, I was solo for a few months. And the thing is, Power Power knows this, and Power knows I'm good at the game, and he knows I'm good at just what I do. Like he knows my goals are completely different from when I joined DF, and he'll even agree that I needed to make my own plan for my growth in the community. So like we're talking all these things, and I'm just sitting here like you know, why don't I join back? Like it's a good opportunity for me and my goals, and I know I can bring anything to the table when it comes to this clan shit. Like I want to help these clans as much as I can that I do want to become a part of. And so with DF, it is really different. Like I get that, but like even when me and Power are playing, we talk about a lot of stuff, especially when he's streaming. Like it's just we're talking back and forth to the chat to each other. Like we're just doing a bunch of shit. And like Power would be like, let's say he's talking about the people that were in DF at 18 and aren't now, right? He would be talking and he would be like, oh, you know, a lot of people were in last year that wouldn't get in this year. And just I would like just say stuff just to see his reaction. I would be like, so like me, like he's saying this stuff like people wouldn't get in now. So I'm like, oh, like me, right? As a joke. And he would be joking too. He'd be like, yes, exactly, just like you. And I know he's joking, but like if he really wanted me to be a part of like the clan and what they're doing, he wouldn't even made the joke. Like he would have reacted differently. He would be like, nah, not even like you. Like he would have been a little more serious. I don't know. At the end of the day, he's joking, but like small stuff like that, I kind of see it and like kind of like take it further than what it really is type shit. And it was a while. Like, and plus once Power started, like once he hit 99, like we've been talking, but like we haven't been in a party since then. We haven't played, like nothing. And it's kind of like, I don't know, I could just tell he kind of like, I don't know if he doesn't want me a part of it or it's just me looking too far into it, but I'm not the type of dude that I'm just gonna sit here and like grind like and just try to like force the issue and try to join. Like if I really tried and like Power, let's play it, blah blah blah, like tried all this type of shit to join back, yeah, I probably could have. Because at the end of the day, I'm friends with all those guys now. There's no beef between us. Like those are my boys. But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and dick suck to join. That's just not who I am. I'm not gonna motivate myself and grind this YouTube shit like day in and day out for them. I'm doing it for myself. And do I want to help a clan out? Yes. Do I want to make it bigger than what it is? Yes. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm not doing this just to join. I'm doing this to like better all of us. So I'm not. It just wasn't worth my time. It wasn't worth my breath. It wasn't worth my energy just pursuing DF anymore. That's the whole reason I didn't join. Because I get people ask me, especially when I joined 2AV, people ask me this shit every day, like what happened? I thought you were joining DF. No, I was never joining DF. I might have wanted to, but stuff didn't work out. Like, even if I would troll Power sometimes, I'd be like, oh, can I join DF? And he would be like, he wouldn't even say imagine, he would kind of just dodge it, like you could see the interest really wasn't mutual. So there's no point in me forcing this shit. You know what I mean? It's not something where like, oh my gosh, I can't join DF, my life is over. Like, nah, I don't care that much. Like, I'm gonna join someone who wants me for what I am and what I have to offer. And I'm just gonna run away with it. And that's what 2AV presented me, and that's where I'm at right now. And that's what I'm gonna do for 2AV. Like, I'm going to take this shit and I'm gonna make it next level. And I'm not gonna stop till it's there. Till 2AV is our end, till I'm there. It's like hand in hand. Now finally I am back at the main subject, which is 2AV, okay? I already gave the little introduction about what 2AV is. The reason I joined 2AV, people are gonna look at this video and be like, oh, 2AV was your fallback plan. Nah, not at all. When I was trying to join these other plans, I didn't even know 2AV was coming to Xbox. As soon as my friend Mello DM'd me talking about 2AV, I immediately joined. But the thing is, I was already in 2AV this year. I was in 2AV a few weeks ago. And this was before I started playing with Power and the whole DF thing happened. Well, there wasn't even a thing with DF, but before that whole little couple weeks happened. But the reason I left them was because it was when they first came to Xbox, right? So the whole thing with like the leadership, and I wasn't sure if like Mello, he told me a bunch of things that at the time just weren't true. he was like, "Oh, Ryan's on Xbox now. He's starting posting YouTube. He's blowing up." And I'm like, "Okay, bet we're all about to grind together, all this stuff." Like, he just told me a bunch of things that at the time just weren't true. And I left because I was like, I joined something that I didn't even like know. Like, it wasn't something I signed up for. So I left, and then I've reevaluated it. Like, I just pretty much gave the situation time to cool down, and then like Balenci is the co-leader of 2AV, right? I've known Balenci for a long time. He's from Xbox. He went to PS4 2K19. He blew up. Gas has 20k subs now, and now he's pretty much leading the PS4 side, or not the PS4, the Xbox side with Ryan, and Mello's helping them lead it too. But none of us really have titles in 2AV Xbox. We're just all just one big, like, one clan. Like, we're all just doing our best to just get through 2K19 and to blow up. And the difference between 2AV and all these other Xbox clans is, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen right here. It's these guys right here. 2AV has literally so many insane and super talented content creators and just grinders overall. Like, you see Ryan, he's about to hit 200k subs with his return. Balenci over 20k, someone I've known forever. My boy Drummy over 20k. Like, these are guys who I've just grown like almost family already. Like Nikki over 100k, a girl YouTuber. Like, just so many people. My boy Boogie just played and beat, and who'd he beat? I know he beat Flight with grinding, and my boy Elite already. So like, there's just so many super talented people in this clan. There's so much like potential. We're just ready to blow up. Literally all we're waiting for is the new game to come out. Like, we're all still consistent. We're still uploading, doing our things, of course. But I'm telling you guys, 2K20, it's gonna be insane. 2AV is gonna be the next big thing, and it's undisputed. It's no doubt about it. Anyone who's close to me and close to the people in this clan, like, will agree with me and tell you as well. Like, I'm doing my best. I just recently started uploading a couple weeks ago, and I'm doing everything I can for someone who just started back up. But not even 2K20, just that prelude for 2K20, I'm pumping out content like it's nothing. Like, I'm getting on my shit. Balenci's gonna be on his shit. Drummy, Ryan, everybody is going to be like on their game. Trends, Mello, all these guys, all these grinders, these insane players, these insane content creators. It's gonna be amazing. And Ryan and all these guys, like Brian and Boogie, are both coming to Xbox for 2K20. Like, this is, you could go on his Twitter. He might not have said anything on YouTube yet, but like, this is confirmed stuff. I know this, they know this, it's a known thing. And we just have a game plan set, and we're ready to go. The only thing we're waiting on is the new game, and it's gonna be awesome. I really, like, I can't wait, because this video is gonna be super long, and I highly doubt only a few people are gonna be watching at this point right now. But it's just gonna be awesome seeing my channel growth from now and to the end of 2K20 and the end of 2K21, and just see how much I've grown, because it's gone to the point where it's like, it's not that I'm expecting anything, because I don't expect anything from you guys or anyone who supports me, but I know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm confident in myself. Like, this is just, I'm going to blow up. Like, there's no ifs, buts, or what's about it. It's just something that's gonna happen, and I'm gonna make it happen. Like, there's no luck involved in it. I'm gonna grind for it. I'm gonna earn it. It's gonna take time. It's gonna happen. All right, guys, I wasted enough of your time today. I really want to shout out to you guys for supporting me, and anyone who checked this video out. And if anyone actually made it this far, let me know in the comments, or just DM me on Twitter, show me proof, whatever you got to do. Don't forget to click the noti, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And I want to give a quick shout out to the guys who have been supporting me. I fucking love you guys. And I want to also give a shout out to the guys who are going to keep supporting me, and everyone who's going to be with me on this journey and my grind, and who are going to see me and 2AV evolve together as a whole. And I will see you guys in the next video. Again, thank you so much again, and peace.